Navratri. Navratri means 9 nights. Navratri is the auspicious time to detoxify and revitalize the body and mind. It is the time for spiritual awakening. The uniqueness of Hindu festivals is that they are all related to some or the other significant astronomical events or change. Navratri is not an exception to this rule. The 9 nights of Navratri help us tune with the creative energies and rejuvenate ourselves both physically and mentally. Today, science has started recognizing that there is one energy in the universe. In Hindu culture, the divine energy is symbolized as Mother Divine or Durga or Shakti. This divine energy has 9 different forms, and these energies are invoked in the Navratri period. Navratri is directly related to equinox and solstice cycles. Change of seasons in a year is directly connected to both the equinoxes and the solstices. Equinoxes and the solstices are astronomical events that mark the sun's apparent movements in the sky. Summer solstice marks the time when the sun reaches the highest point in the northern sky, while winter solstice marks the movement of the sun to the lowest point in the southern sky. There are two equinoxes in the year, in March and September. Days and nights are generally equal duration then. The two solstices occur in June and December. Correspondingly, there are four Navratris celebrated in India: Vasant Navratri, which marks the beginning of summer season; Ashan Navratri, which marks the beginning of monsoon; Sharad Navratri, which marks the beginning of winters; and Posh Navratri, which marks the beginning of autumn season. Of the four, Sharad Navratri, which is also known as Mahanavratri, are celebrated with much enjoyment and enthusiasm by all. Equinoxes and the solstices mark the transition period between two seasons. This is the time when bacteria thrive and the viral infections or diseases are at their peak. At the same time, the body needs time to adjust to the changes in the climate and the environment. Excessive and wrong eating habits, disturbed sleeping patterns, and onslaught of the climate result in low immunity and creates imbalance in the body. Hence, Navratri is the time for bringing the balance. Navratri is a festival of 9 nights. The day is full of activity while the energies are invoked and recharged in the silence of the night. Hence, worshippers of the feminine primal force always choose the night time to worship the Devis or the goddesses. There are 3 purification cycles during these 9 days. Each cycle is symbolically divided into 3 cycles of 3 nights. Cycle 1 is related to the purification of physical body. Cycle 2 is purification of energy body. And 3 is purification of mental body. Fasting is an essential part of Navratri celebrations. Some people have only one meal a day. Most of them, however, abstain from certain high energy foodstuffs and have only selected food items. Meat, grain, alcohol, onion, garlic, etc. are totally avoided. So are processed foods. The emphasis is on gluten-free grain alternatives, fresh fruits, yogurt, which are easy to digest. The divine energies symbolized by the goddess are invoked to help control and cleanse the 9 openings of the physical body: 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 nostrils, 1 mouth, and 2 genitals. Navratri is also the period of cleansing the mind of 9 evil forces, that is, lust, anger, greed, delusion, ego, jealousy, doubt, attachment, and hatred. Fasting also has physiological benefits, including strengthening one's willpower and removing emotional blocks. This is the time when one reflects inwards. Self-control and discipline help to get rid the mind of its impurities and nurture noble values. Mental control coupled with control over physical urges help elevate one's spiritual status. People involve themselves into spiritual practices such as meditation, pranayamas to balance their chakras. On this Navratri, we wish that the divine energy bless you with the physical and mental rejuvenation. Happy Navratri.